Hello and welcome to the Hillcrest Bremen District Television Student Life Edition, where we give you the scoop on news concerning you. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Tamar. I don't know about you, Jamie, but I've been stressed out about all this college stuff lately. I don't even know where to find scholarships.
Well, Tamar, did you know that you can use social media to find college information? College and Scholarship Company has recently surveyed high school students. The survey shows that 68% of students use social media to research schools. This provides a way for colleges to communicate with future freshmen. Facebook is the most popular site used to consider the college's backgrounds. Students think that more colleges should use social media to engage future students.
Speaking of students, Hillcrest students have shown support for Domestic Violence Awareness Month by wearing purple and buying ribbons on Wednesdays throughout October to raise awareness for survivors of domestic violence. If you or someone you know is a victim of domestic violence, please tell a responsible adult.
In other news, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recently has reported that teen drinking and driving rates have lowered. The number of students aged 16 and older who admit to drinking and driving has dropped from 22% to 10%. The tougher laws against driving intoxicated are a reason for the decrease. However, car accidents are still the #1 cause of teen deaths.
Another thing that can lead to teen death is bullying. This past month, the United States Department of Education has released a statement about this epidemic. 72% of teens have reported being a victim of name-calling. 18% have stated that rumors have been spread about them. Bullies may learn this behavior from their parents. Experts say that teens learn from example, and parents are the teachers.
You know, Tamar, teens also learn driving habits from their parents. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has recently surveyed teen drivers in the U.S. to encourage them to choose healthier, safer behaviors. From 1991 to 2012, the number of teens who do not wear seatbelts decreased from 26% to 8%. However, 1 in 3 teens admit to texting while driving.
Shifting into an academic gear, Hillcrest Sophomore Learning Center has opened this school year to assist students in serving as a place of study hall for the majority of underclassmen. The Sophomore Learning Center features tutors, teachers, and assistants who are available for math, English, social studies, science, and organizational skills. The SLC was developed in response to the success of the Freshman Learning Center.
This school year, Hillcrest science teacher Miss Corradina Tate has started to use new teaching methods. Tate uses a musical chairs game to help students learn anatomy terms. The kinesthetic work gets students more involved in class by moving out of their desks. More teachers are trying to appeal to all learning styles to benefit students.
Did you know that most artists are visual learners? That's why a touch of color has recently been added to the IMC. Advanced Placement, Studio Art, and Art Club students have created 2 4x6 murals to be displayed. The students wanted the artwork to have an inspirational message to create a peaceful environment. Participating students include Rohaya Nono, Abalo Nono, Candace Martinez, Lexis Brown, Joseph Homer, Kobek Mackey, Jaber Wilson, Malik Smith, Roshan Smith, and Marcel Like. Former students Larry Knight, Shalise Wellmaker, Devontae Gilbert, Alante DeShazer, and L'Oreal Taylor also helped.
Going to another classroom, junior honors students recently got a new perspective of learning. English teacher Mr. Fitch put his students into groups and they each taught 6 chapters of the Scarlet Letter. This is part of a series that Mr. Fitch created to help differentiate the material for his students.
Integrated physics teachers Miss Reed, Mr. Mooney, Mr. Kirk, and Miss Griffin recently used homemade solar ovens to make s'mores. The objective of this was to teach their students how energy works. The aluminum foil reflected the sun's light into pizza box ovens, and the energy was converted to heat the melted chocolate and marshmallows for the s'mores. That sounds delicious.
Well, that's all we have this month. Make sure you check us out online. For more videos, visit us at www.bdtv228.net and like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television. For tomorrow, I'm Jamie. Have a great holiday.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hillcrest Bremen District Television Activities Edition,
where we cover hot, hip, and helpful information that's happening in the schools club. I'm Angeline.
And I'm Paige. Going off the beat of that drum, the Hillcrest High School Band has had major success started the fall season. They have shown their hard work, dedication, and progression as a group by participating in the back-to-school parade, the school's homecoming, the walk against violence, and the assemblies that the school has. They greatly enjoy what they do and the impact it has on the school. They continue to practice hard and stay focused for their upcoming holiday concert next month.
Former members of the band and Hillcrest graduates LaQuinna Rodriguez and Nigel Burnett honored their high school music department by pursuing music even after high school. LaQuinna is attending Millikan University and is majoring in musical theater. Nigel is a business major but has been designated as a Bass 2 section leader for his university choir. I'm sure the choir and band directors are very proud. Speaking of the choir,
Earlier this year, the Hillcrest High School Concert Choir welcomes Mr. Bill DeYoung to the music department as a choir accompanist. Mr. DeYoung had plenty of experience with many local schools, communities, and churches. He even toured Europe and the South Suburban Chorale. The Hillcrest High School Concert Choir is...
I think Ms. Moultrie is very, very excited about having Mr. DeYoung on staff.
The Hillcrest High School Concert Choir is proud to have Mr. Bill DeYoung as their choir accompanist. And lastly, while we're on the subject,
the Hillcrest High School Choir invites everyone to a few events. The first one was a concert that was held in October. Before the concert, the students had an old school game night from 5 to 7 p.m. However, there was a $5 entrance fee. They also sold candy, chips, and pop, and the concerts were held afterward. Look out for the concert in December. It will be a special event. In other news,
the school's maintenance crew has recently renovated the library, but it seems this upgrade wasn't enough for the art students of the school. At the beginning of this new school year, the art club students decided to add original murals to the library to bring splashes of color and design to an area that is often seen as boring. The new additions to the library have been recognized by many faculty members and also parents visiting the school. The finished product of the library is now acceptable to all students throughout the school.
Enough about books. It's time for some fun and games. Recently, the Hillcrest Freshman Mentoring Program, or HAWKS, offering Positive Change, also known as HOPE, held a video game tournament for the game lovers of the school. The tournament was held after school in the cafeteria, and the game of choice was Madden 13. The winner of the competition would receive free homecoming tickets and the glory of being known throughout the school as the ultimate Madden gamer. Video games is something considered a skill or an art.
Just like face painting. Last month, the art club did face painting for the students of Hillcrest as a celebration of Halloween and a fundraiser for the club. The face painting was held in the cafeteria the Friday before Halloween and was a huge success. The club sponsor, Ms. Ada Besson, feels the success of the fundraiser was because of the student body.
Face painting at Hillcrest for the majority of our events are very successful because our student body, they have so much school spirit.
The art club face paintings will continue to be a success as long as the students maintain pride in their school.
The famous district-wide Snowball Retreat recently occurred. Snowball is a club that is known for its awareness of drugs and alcohol. Every year, the members of this group take a district-wide trip to Camp Manitoqua and experience various fun team building and social skill building activities. The students of Hillcrest showed their excitement and enthusiasm for the trip by selling the candy meant to pay for the expenses and wearing their Snowball spirit hoodies from the trip last year. The trip will continue to be a district-wide hit for years to come.
Snowball doesn't discriminate against anyone. They welcome all students, which makes the club diverse, just like the Diversity Club. The Diversity Club is a club that focuses on different cultures, ethnicities, and traditions. The club recently had a fundraiser at Hillcrest to raise money for upcoming activities and events. For a whole week, the club members sold candy to their classmates, and Diversity Club meetings are held monthly, and the club sponsor is Miss Broom. And last but not least,
the Drama Club at Hillcrest had 2 fall productions this year. To prepare for the play, students in the club rehearse daily to get ready for the big day. The club is having the play to show off their acting abilities to their families and peers. Come support the Drama Club.
Well, that's all we have this month. Make sure you check us out online at www.bdtv228.net.
For Paige, I'm Angeline. Thank you for watching the Bremen District.
And don't forget to like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television.
Catch you on the flip side.
Lynch One Kenobi, years ago you taught me the communication arts of technology. Now I need your help again for the sake of the District 228 students. The dark side of boring classes is beginning to take over. Now I need your help, Lynchy One Kenobi. You're our only hope.
Lynch One Kenobi, what are we going to do?
We'll do what I trained you to do. Fight the dark side of boring classes. But first we'll need a montage of your training.
In communications arts and technology, we use the latest in digital cameras. You also get your very own Mac computer. You get your own headset, laptop, and microphone. You get to work in the state-of-the-art television studio.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Afraid to be on camera? Well, in the control room, you can be behind the scenes.
Skywalker, stop explaining how great communication arts and technology is and prepare to be bored to death by my traditional classroom lightsaber.
But Vader, the class is worth 2 high school credits and 3 college credits.
What about homework, tests, and quizzes?
There aren't any because you learn by creating your own projects.
Nonsense, this can't be true.
It is. Students who take communication arts and technology can create public service announcements, commercials, news stories, music videos, movie trailers, and much more.
I see the force is strong with you, but learning should be in a classroom with books and handouts.
No, you're wrong. It should be learning by doing, like in communication arts and technology. You even learn how to create your own music.
Music?
I'm Princess Leia. If you don't take this class, then I will slay ya. I got Jedis all around me. I'm the princess of the galaxy, that's why they crown me. This class is the best, better than the rest. If you ever get bored, you got the hair on this man's chest. What? We got Darth Vader over here, who everybody fears. Next to me, the one and only savior. His name's Luke, doing the light side of favor, bringing his enemies nothing but failure. Then there's a dark side, no need to run and hide, cause he's already dead. That's why they gave me the mic to come at his head. Well, that's all folks, it's time to go. And don't forget to take TV Pro.
Communication arts and technology. Your videos get shown on 3 TV shows, Facebook, YouTube, and BDTV228.net.
No! You fought well, young Skywalker, and made great points to sign up for communication arts and technology. But there's one thing you don't know.
TV Pro is your daddy.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Hello and welcome to the Hillcrest Bremen District Television November Athletic Edition. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Jared.
That's you.
The volleyball team season is coming to an unfortunate end. The ladies have come together as a family to carry the team to victory in the past month. They have been a couple obstacles with attitudes. Just read the next one.
The girls has finished its regular season with a record of 5-0 with a win over Thornton Fractionals. Lamont High School. Erica and Paris took third place in the first double flight by beating Oak Forest High School.
The Golfing Hawks qualified for sectionals play. David, who is only a junior, is said to be learning more and more skills on the golf course that will help him throughout his life, says Mr. Curtin, who is the head golf coach.
Boys cross country has competed at Bremen High School District 228 quad meet. Varsity come in second against its four sister schools with medalists Darian and Jeremiah.
Hillcrest cross country varsity team placed third after competing against the Bremen District 228 schools. Hillcrest received the most individual medals throughout the entire district. Medalists were Delvina, second place, Shamira, fifth place, Nikki, seventh place, and Tutu, 10th place.
Girls cross country dominates Hillcrest interventionals with freshman sophomore as champions and varsity tying for first. They had varsity medalists Delvina, Nikki, Tutu, and Shamira.
The Hawks cheerleading team is looking forward to beginning of the basketball season so that they can cheer on and bring the audience and team to their feet with pride.
Hillcrest ends its unfortunate losing football season with losses from Lamont High School, Bremen High School, and Oak Forest High School. However, Hillcrest did end the losing streak of 0-25 with a win against TF North with a score of 32-27. Center Dion with what it's like to finally win.
It was great. Everybody was celebrating. Everybody was happy. It took a lot of work and a lot of team effort. It was a hard win though, but we pulled it out.
Girls tennis has competed at conference and ended up in third place. Janae and Claudia took second place at second doubles after losing to Lamont High School. Erica and Paris took third place in the first double flight by beating Oak Forest.
The cheering team, the Cheering Hawks, hosts their annual Little Hawks Camp, teaching the little ones dances, stunts, jumps, and motion techniques.
That's all we have for this month. Make sure to check us out at www.bdtv228.net and by liking us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television. For Danielle, I'm Jared. Live pleasantly, folks.